Hey guys, welcome back to a really quick Ninjago news update here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves some new footage for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 coming at us in the form of several 30-second previews. Now, these previews have been released officially from some foreign country airing the episodes, but I will still give a spoiler warning. Even though these are officially released previews, they do show quite a bit, so I will say spoilers here. If you want to check out a different video on the channel, feel free to do that. Otherwise, let's talk about this new footage. Alright, so just starting with the preview of episode 6, let's begin. We have Egalt here talking to the ninja, talking about the ninja, talking to someone about something, and I do like how he looks still. Very, very cool. But then we see this sequence of the ninja flying through the jungle or the forest using their little grappling hooks, their little climber hooks, whatever you want to call them. And this sequence looks amazing too, and it does show that we have the 4 characters here: Lloyd, Nia, Kai, and Aaron. They were the ones swinging through the forest. I love how these climber hooks operate and look, by the way. Those things are amazing looking. We did see alternate looks of this in the trailer, but of course we are seeing more here. Egalt again looking pretty great. Again, Egalt's design is still amazing. He kind of flies away, does his thing, and we can see here at the same time that the ninja are using their climber hooks, possibly training with them. We have Sora and Ryu doing a bit of training as well. Very cool. I'm excited to see more of Egalt and Rontu training the ninja. I think that sequence is going to be one of my favorite parts of Dragons Rising Season 2, all things considered. Then we cut to this part of the episode, which features Bonzel hanging out with Geo, Cole, and Zane back at the monastery. Now, we previously saw the Wolf Mask warriors invade the Land of Lost Things, trying to kidnap Bonzel for some reason. So this is probably when they rescue Bonzel, when they all regroup back at the monastery. And as you can see, she is holding something here, this small little device. Maybe this is something that she has that Lord Ras wants for some reason. Maybe it can activate a certain part of the Blood Moon ritual. Maybe it helps ultimately in summoning the Forbidden Five once again somehow, who's to say. But I would keep an eye on Bonzel for this season, and whatever this item is, it seems like it is definitely something important. So now let's move on to the preview for episode 7, which is this right here. Again, let's quarter speed this and let's go through it quick. So we start with the monastery again, but this time we have Cole and Zane in their climber outfits, and they look pretty good overall. Again, I'm really happy that these 2 climber outfits are actually canon. Again, not exactly sure what they're saying in any of these clips because none of these clips are in English, of course, so keep that in mind. But Bonzel is still here, so again, pretty major role for this season. She has something on her arm. Did she always have that? Hold up. Oh yeah, she did. Never mind. Nothing important, just a part of her design. But here we have Zane again in his climber suit, looking very cool. He's got his shurikens on his back. Cole has his elemental mech back there, if you can see that, looking awesome. And I'm not sure what they're looking for here at the monastery, what they're trying to inspect, or what exactly Zane is even talking about here. But if anything, this clip does give us a more clear look at Zane in his climber outfit, as well as Cole in his. So, like I said, I'm glad that those suits are canon. Let's move on to the clip for episode 8, which is this right here, taking place at Egalt's domain. Now, you might see the sky is red, the blood moon has already risen, and unfortunately Egalt and Rontu, there we go, they have turned to stone. And we saw this from a previous episode description, that once the blood moon rises, the Dragon Masters get turned to stone. Maybe it's a part of the ritual, maybe a part of the curse, who's to say, but Wildfire is trying to do everything in her power to wake up Egalt, including stomping on his leg with her broken leg, which does not end well, of course. Nia tries to comfort her there. And yeah, this is, oh, she has a little crutch. Look at that. A little tree branch as a crutch. Super cute. Like I said, this is definitely after the blood moon has risen. We see Kai, Lloyd, and Ryu here as well. Probably looking at the blood moon, wondering what the heck they're going to do. Aaron is there too, along with Sora. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff here. I wonder what they will do to stop the blood moon ritual. Who's to say? A lot of this we have seen already before, though. Nothing really super new, except for the idea that Rontu and Egalt are now stone statues following the rising of the blood moon. So moving on to episode 9, and episode 9 is probably the craziest clip from this entire sequence because it reveals quite a lot. So let's dive on into this. I am super excited to check this out. So first of all, baby Lord Ras. Are you serious? This is a flashback featuring baby Ras. Look at him go. He's just a little guy. He's climbing a rock. He's climbing a rock and falling on his face. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Look at this small bean. Why is he so cute? He's so sad too. Oh no. Aw. Sad face. But anyway, Lord Ras as a baby is sad for some reason. He's definitely in the wildness here, and someone speaks to him from up above. So he can't believe what he's seeing. Possibly his master. Now, in terms of who his master is, that's definitely a question. He's talking to the blood moon here as if it might be his master, but I don't know why that would make any sense. Maybe his master lives on the blood moon or communicates through the blood moon, something like that. You might also notice that following the rising of the blood moon, the stripes on Ras's face are now red. No more purple stripes, they are red now, which is pretty awesome, all things considered. And yeah, he's talking to the blood moon. So maybe the blood moon is his master. Maybe his master lives on the blood moon, like I said. Obviously, Cinder is here. They have successfully risen the blood moon. Good for them. They are still in that part of the Cloud Kingdom that they also ripped up off the ground, so that's interesting. Not sure what they're making the writers do. Again, the clip is not in English, but the biggest moment here is obviously baby Ras, and you know that I will be making a mock of this immediately. It's gonna happen, of course. I like making custom minifigures. How am I not gonna make this guy? He's just so cute. He's so wholesome. I wonder what led him down this path of evilness. Maybe Ras will get redeemed by the time it's all said and done. I'm sure the Ninjago community would love that. Lord Ras also has red hands here, so yeah, very much like we saw with his summer 2024 season 2 design. And now let's talk about the final clip here for episode 10. This of course comes from the finale, and ironically the clip from the finale doesn't really reveal a whole lot. So Aaron is here with Lloyd over there. They're just hanging out outside the ritual presumably, and look at this ritual. This looks crazy. I love how the Wolf Mask dojo looks here. The blood moon in the sky, very similar to the set with the blood moon rising above the dojo. Very awesome. We have all of the guys here. Lord Ras, we have Cinder, Jordana, and in that box there, if you look really closely, you can see that that's Bonzel. You can see her blue eyes, so they've captured her. They've stuffed her in a box. Don't know why she's in a box. Cinder kind of taunts her here. Jordana is just standing confidently. We got some Cloud Kingdom guys here too. Now these characters, these Wolf Mask characters behind them, those are not Wolf Mask warriors. As you can see, we got some hair sticking out there. We got some pink hair over here. These are the ninja, and Kai's in the middle there. Kai uses his elemental powers to try to burn away the cuffs on one of the Cloud Kingdom guys. So I imagine, so you can even see them right here. They're not being slick. Sora and Kai literally have their mechs on their backs. What are we doing? I mean, I know I know Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke and all that. They said that we would see some pretty horrible disguises in this season. They were not joking. These are awful. Just don't have them look at you from the back and you'll be fine. But we have a couple of Cloud Kingdom monks here, as well as Euphrasia. She is there too. Bunch of wolf guys standing around the blood moon, or not the blood moon itself, the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. Lord Ras orders this guy to strike the gong. And he does indeed do that, sending out a nice little shockwave, which will do something. The wolf guys react to it. What exactly are they doing? Who's to say? But overall, that's going to pretty much do it for all of the new footage that we have from these 30-second previews. Obviously, my favorite is still this one, Episode 9's preview with Baby Lord Ras. We're going to see like a whole extended flashback for this guy, and it's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see the downfall of Lord Ras, how he fell so hard. But overall, guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Leave all of your thoughts regarding this new footage down below in the comments section. And thank you so much for tuning in. That'll wrap it up for my thoughts here, like I said. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you guys again very, very soon.